David Mitchell was Chicago's golden boy. At 35, he commanded respect in every boardroom on LaSalle Street. CEO of Mitchell Digital Solutions, a tech company that revolutionized online marketing for Fortune 500 companies. His penthouse in the Gold Coast gleamed with success, marble floors, floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking Lake Michigan, a Tesla Model S in the garage below. But there was a secret behind David's empire that no one knew. Margaret Mitchell, his 60-year-old mother, had built it all. Every dollar, every opportunity, every foundation stone of his success came from a woman who worked double shifts as a registered nurse at Northwestern Memorial Hospital to fund her son's dreams. When David was 12, his father died in a construction accident. Margaret became everything: mother, father, provider, cheerleader. She worked overtime to keep their small house on North Cleveland Avenue. She took out a second mortgage to pay for his business school at Northwestern University. She emptied her retirement account to give him startup capital in 2012. In her trusting love, she even signed legal documents making her a 40% partner in his company, though David told her it was just paperwork for the business loan. Margaret never asked for credit, never demanded recognition. She stood in the shadows of his success, smiling proudly while he accepted all the accolades. To the Chicago business community, David Mitchell was a self-made man. The truth was, he was a mother-made man who'd forgotten where he came from. The warning signs had been there for years. Family dinners where he'd roll his eyes at her stories. Christmas parties where he'd introduce her as just my mom with barely concealed embarrassment. Business events where he'd change the subject when she tried to share her own professional accomplishments at the hospital. "You wouldn't understand, Mom. It's complicated," became his standard response to anything involving his world of money and power. Margaret felt it, the slow erosion of respect, the way he looked at her like a burden instead of the woman who'd sacrificed everything for his success. But she loved him. And love, she believed, could weather any storm. She was about to